Alright, come children, let's begin our lesson this week. Okay, so today, right, our focus will be still on volume. Let's wrap out entirely the volume topic. Alright, let's finish entirely the volume topic. Then after that, we'll go into a little bit of pie chart. Then later, we'll go into a little bit of the worksheet today. Right, so this week, right, many of you actually attempted the worksheet. Avery, Chuling, Christina, Manisha, Ping Yin, Raha, right? Thank you for attempting the worksheet. Oh, Cinnamon Roll, you're eating Subway. Yeah, I saw you eating the cookie just now. I was so jealous. All right, please continue to eat already. Then you turn on the video. Also can, no problem. All right, if you want to on the video and eat to tell me, also can, no problem. Okay, come. So last week, right, we didn't attempt question 6. Let's take a look at question 6. The block of wood shown was deep into a pile of paint. Oh, yo, nothing better to do. Dip the whole thing into a pile of paint. The block was then cut into 4 identical cubes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Along the dotted line and taken apart. The total unpainted area, all right, was 726 cm squared. So children, where is the unpainted? So let's take a look at this first cube down here. All right, let's take a look at the first cube down here. If you're going to cut along the black line out here, right? If you're going to cut along the black line out here, right? What will you see? Right? You'll be able to see the first cube, right? Got one side that is not painted. All right, this first cube, there's one side that is not painted. Correct or not? Then, how about this second cube and this third cube? Because it's like in the center, right? All right, this type of question, remember not? You can actually push the black cube at the back to one side. All right, so if you look from the red cube and the green cube perspective, right? It will look something like that. All right, if you look at the red cube and the green cube perspective, right, side by side, it will look something like that. Okay, this part is not shaded. All right, the part in the center is not shaded down here. Not. Can you understand not? All right, so down here already got one that is not painted. All right, down here, the combine of the red and green in the center down here, all right, is another one that is not painted. Can you see? All right, so every cut, right, you will have to have 2 faces that is not painted. Can you understand not? All right, now let's talk about the red and the green. Let's talk about the red and the green down here. Now let's talk about this particular cut. Okay, this particular cut. If you cut down here, what happened? All right, let's take a look at this cut. Then again, right, you will see the red color and the green color separated. Right, the red color and the green color separated. If you cut at the dark red portion. And what happened? Yes, down here will not be shaded on the red color side. And down here will not be shaded on the green color side. Can you understand? All right, so this is another unpainted and this is another unpainted. So total got 4 already. Now, you use your what? Your knife and you cut another cut down here. The orange portion, cut down here. Okay, so after you cut down here, what happened? You'll be able to see the 4th cube, right? So the 4th cube, right? Yes, you are right. The 4th cube, which is the orange cube, right? The facing at the back, right, will not be painted. You are correct. But the red color and the green color, same thing as above. Red color and the green color, the same thing as above. What happened? There is one portion that is not painted also. And the portion that is not painted is in the center again. Right? And this center portion is not painted. And this one is counted as 1. Can you understand? All right. Why can I count it as 1? Because, right, this particular cube, right, if I push it to the right, right, they will be like back to back. They'll be like something like that. They'll be like back to back like that. Right, they will be back to back. So one side of the cube. You see? My drawing nice, right? All right, so for example, if I push it, right, the orange will be in front and the green color will be back to back. Can you see not? So the one portion that is not shaded is actually equal to one side of the cube. Try to see that. Okay? So total got how many unpainted area? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got 6 unpainted areas. So 6 unpainted area represents what? Represents your 726 cm squared. Can I go and find one unpainted first? One unpainted area is equal to, you take 726 divided by 6. Show the working children and try to write out all these little statements. It will remind you what those number means. 121 cm squared. Some of you are very good, but just sometimes, right, you forget about what that number means. So I always write out the number to remind me, okay, this number is actually 121 is a what? Oh, one unpainted area. And what is one unpainted area? All right, it's a square, right? It's a square, right? So length times breadth is equal to 121. So remember, you can use this symbol, square root of 121 equal to 11 cm. Or you can ask yourself, what times what is equal to 121? All right, and this what and what must be of the same number. All right, long time ago, I already told you to memorize these numbers already because they keep appearing. So when you see 121, oh yeah, it means 11 cm. Can? All right, so you have to learn to recognize all these numbers already. Okay, so the length of one cube is actually 11. You're looking for the volume of 4 such cubes. No problem, teacher. Volume of 4 cubes is equal to 4 times. How to find the volume of a cube? 11 times 11 times 11. And all you got to do is to press your calculator. Answer is 5324. Bam. Answer. Woo! I know it. I can do it. Is that okay? Right, but this portion, right, you have to do your own imagination. You must see where is the unpainted area. Can? All right. Hello, Raviha. All right, if you are there, can you please turn on your video? All right, for those also, yes, Celestine, you can also show some face. All right, so recently we need to enforce this, all right, to ensure that all of you are actually behind the camera, right? Because there are some students actually take advantage of the online learning, so they basically disappear, all right, due to the slack of some of the teachers. That's like me lah. I still don't get it how it is 6 unpainted area. Okay, so so for example, right? So for example, just a quick one. If for example you have a ball, if you have a ball, it's like a ping pong ball, or maybe a solid ball. If you dip the ball into a paint, right? Where is the part that it will be painted? Raha, where's the part that will be painted? The outside, right? So when you cut the ball, right? If you cut the ball into half, hiya! All right, if you cut the ball into half, hiya! All right, you will see that the inside circle, right? The below part and the on top part, the top and bottom, will it be painted? Will it be painted? You cut the ball, it's a spear. It's a ball, it's a spear. You cut it right in the center and you open up like that. All right, so the center part, will it be painted? No, the paint is only on the exterior part, right? Yeah, so similarly, we are talking about this cube also. These 4 cubes, right, they are glued together. They are glued together, all right? So when they are glued together, what happens? They are put into a paint. And when you lift it up, what happens? The exterior portion will be what? Painted. Correct? The exterior part will be painted. So all this blue color is just blue color. The on top also blue, the bottom also blue. But the question did say you are supposed to cut it along the dotted line. So if you cut along this dotted line, it's just like cutting the ball. If you cut the ball, what happens? You have these 2 surfaces that is unpainted. What? Same thing, you cut it down here, the black line out here, the black dotted line out here. What happened? All right, this particular cube, the one that is facing the 2 cubes will be unpainted. What? Can you see or not? Raha? Can? Better? All right, and these 2 center cube, right, the red and white one, right? Because there's a hole down there. There's a cut on the black dotted line down there. What happened? There will be a portion down here in the center that will not be painted also. What? So both sides will be unpainted. So it's like the ball, the spear. This is like a football. You cut it in the center, what happened? The one on the bottom will be unpainted. the one on the top will also be unpainted. Both sides will be unpainted, what? If you cut in the center. Can you understand? All right, so that's the unpainted side. Okay, so you are going to count it. Yeah. Okay, next one is question number 7. Raviha, just to let you know that this worksheet is from the previous week's worksheet. So last week I never managed to finish the question, but I think that's very important to do a bit of volume today. All right, as you can see from today's worksheet, right, you attempted the worksheet is on a revision on like mock papers, MCQ. All right, that means that we have time to concentrate on some other more heavy topic like volume. All right, so that's the reason why we are doing the volume here. Okay, come, question number 7. All right, very irritating also about painting and gluing. Let's take a look. Zachary stacked 10 units, got 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Where's the 9 and 10? Oh, it's below this one. It's below this one. So total got 10 cubes. Okay, good. Okay, what happened? What happened? Look. Glued them together to form this solid below. He painted the whole solid. So again, right, he painted the top part. He painted the left, the front, the top, the left, the front, the left, the back, and the bottom. So he painted everywhere. He painted. So he only painted the exterior portion, including the base. How many of the 10 cubes had exactly 2? You're only looking for 2 of the faces painted green. So let's do it one by one. Look. Can we look at this particular cube down here? This cube, this cube. Let's take a look at this cube. Okay. How many faces is painted green? You see, this is 1, 2, the one at the back, 3, the one on the opposite end, 4. Can you see not? So this particular cube, right, there are 4 sides that is painted green. Can you see not? So I write the number 4 down there. How about this cube? All right, how about this cube? How many sides are painted? All right, so this is 1, 2, 3, and the one at the back, 4. So this one also 4 painted. So I purposely write out the number of sides for everyone. Right, so this is a very systematic approach of doing. Let's take a look at this particular cube, this one. How many sides are being painted green? 1, the one on behind here, and the one at the back, 3. So this one got 3. Can you see not? All right. How about this one? The black one down here, this cube down here. Down here is painted green. Down here is painted, and the one at the back is painted. So 3 sides are being painted. You understand what I'm trying to do or not? Do you understand what I'm trying to write the numbers or not? You must be able to visualize, Okay. How? This one. This red color one, this one. How many sides are being painted? On top got 1. Down here got 1. And the side down here got 1. And the bottom got 1. So this one also 4 sides painted green. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, correct. How about this one? The dark red one. This one, this square. On top got 1. This one is facing you. And the one at the bottom. So this one got 3 sides only. 3 sides that's painted green. How about this dark blue one? Oh, this one got 1. The corner, 2, 3, and the one bottom. So this one got 4 sides that's painted. Next one is the orange one down here. All right. On top got 1, bottom, and this one. Oh, you got 4. Can you see not? Hey, so where is the exactly 2 of their faces painted green? Don't have already what? No, don't have 2 what? All the number is 3 and 4, 3 and 4 what? Oh, there are 2 more cubes that we never find, right? Which is the one at the bottom down here. All right, so there's another one at the bottom down here. Below this one, hidden down here. All right, hidden down there. The one that is hidden down there, right, got how many sides that's painted? Can you try to visualize? Right, the one that is below here. All right, can you see that there's one on the right hand side down here? 1. There's one at the bottom. All right. So there's one on the right. There's one at the bottom, and there's one at the back. So the one at the bottom down here is only got 3 also. Can you see? How about the one down here? Right, how about the one down here? Below here. Right, below here. This one, right, only got the back that's painted and the bottom that's painted. Correct or not? So there's only 2 for this one. So that's the only one below this one. So how many of the 10 cubes have exactly 2 of their faces painted green? Only 1. There's only 1 that has this situation. Yes, Celestine, there's only 1 cube here, right? So children, I'm doing a very systematic approach down here. I'm going to look at one by one together. All right, so you have to learn to visualize every one of them. Can? Keep trying, All right, so this is our question, very, very popular, getting